Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Tuesday, October 16, 2012. This is Texan TV News from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas, and I am Jessica Lee. In today's headlines, Iranian officials have welcomed the investigation in the crash of 30,000 computers. Space Shuttle Endeavour makes its final voyage towards retirement. Texas Governor Rick Perry signs texting law. Third Granbury traffic-related death in just 9 days, and coverage from the Silver Bugle Hunt. Now, today's top story. In campus news, before the Silver Bugle Hunt yesterday, I got the chance to speak with Sarah Heine, a Tarleton ambassador who was able to provide some historical background on the annual homecoming event.
Hi, I'm Sarah Heine, and I am here at the 2012 Silver Bugle Hunt. The Silver Bugle Hunt is a homecoming tradition on Monday night of homecoming week. The Alumni Association puts it on, and it is a campus-wide scavenger hunt. Teams of 4 compete. They run to 20 different spots around campus, and then the top 10 teams go into the final round to find a small silver bugle. It's a tradition stemming from back in Tarleton's history. We used to trade a bugle back between our school and Intact, which is now UTA. So that's the historical part about it, but we keep it live at Tarleton.
The team victorious in the hunt was Pancas, resulting in KDR's first loss in the last 14 years. And now, today's Texas, national, and international news from the Associated Press. In international news, Iranian officials have welcomed investigation in hopes to prove they did not have a hand in the virus that crashed nearly 30,000 computers in the Syrian Gulf last week. U.S. agencies have been helping with the Gulf's investigation of the attack. Last week, a former U.S. official said that government-supported Iranian hackers were behind this attack and the suspected political motives. Iran has denounced the accusation, saying that they will continue with the issues from a pure political standpoint. In national news, the Associated Press reports that the Space Shuttle Endeavour was finally retired and placed in the California Science Center. Endeavour's journey began 90 minutes ahead of the schedule, but after a slow and difficult 12-mile parade through trees, poles, and all of those who attended the parade, Endeavour arrived to the Science Center 17 hours behind the originally scheduled time. Despite the delay, the team felt a sense of accomplishment having completed this difficult task. The shuttle is set to go on display at the California Science Center on October 30th of this year. In regional news, a Granbury man became the third person to die in a traffic-related incident in 9 days. On Thursday, October 11th, 31-year-old Bo Allen Nichols was thrown from his Suzuki motorcycle after being struck from behind a Toyota Camry on Membrano Highway, about half a mile east of Membrano Baptist Church, according to the Hood County News. The motorcycle was said to have been slowing down to make a right turn off the highway onto Will Walters Road and was pronounced dead at the scene at 8:23 a.m. Neither the woman nor her teenage son inside Camry were hurt during the incident. In Texas news, Tarrant County health officials yesterday reported that a 10th person has died from West Nile virus. The victim was identified as an Arlington resident in his 70s with underlying medical conditions. In Dallas County, the mesquite-borne virus has claimed 18 lives, according to health officials. Staff writer Sherry Jacobson from the Dallas News reported that based on newly released estimates, Tarrant County seems to have underreported its serious or neuroinvasive cases. The actual number of cases could have been nearly 3 times as high as the number reported. In NFL news, Monday Night Football had a matchup between the Denver Broncos and the San Diego Chargers. Denver was down 24-0 at halftime, but rallied back to beat the Chargers 35-24 in the second half. It was the greatest comeback in Monday Night Football history and only the 4th time in NFL history that a team has come back to win after being down 24-0 at halftime. Broncos improved their record to 3-3 while dropping the Chargers to 3-3. This win for the Broncos ties the two teams for the AFC West. Next Monday night, we will see the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears in an NFC North battle. The Stephenville Yellow Jackets got another win last Friday night against the Glen Rose Tigers 48-30, improving their record to 5-1. They play the Alvarado Indians in Alvarado this Friday night. In today's weather, expect partly cloudy skies and breezy winds today, with a high of 82 degrees and winds blowing from the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow we'll see an overcast sky in the morning, then partly cloudy skies with a high of 84 in the afternoon. Today's broadcast was produced by Erica Calhoun, Winston Questenberry, and Mark Mallory. You can follow us on ustream.tv/user/Texan News Service. Don't forget to tell your friends about us and become a fan of the Texan TV News on Facebook. I am Jessica Lee. Tune in Wednesday for the latest news from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas.